Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Down. One D down. Assuming captain's duty. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down. "2B 2B to Operator 6-0. All Allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Down. One D down. Assuming captain's duty. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Standard flight legal test estimated initiate short-range ATS control. Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite. Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. To be it is.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Thank you for another day of hard work. We dispatch you on the job well done.
Detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know. I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Target enemy detected.
To me! What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Hacking in. Boost!
9S! Nine
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going... Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
9F! To help 9S. I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut
the
up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
The machines have that kind of intelligence.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Enemy unit, marking weak point.
Got it. Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that... this...
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S,
Yeah?
thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
$5012 AD.
Alright, are we good now? Oh, thank you. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. Morning.
Nine S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, 2B. You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close-range map. Be sure to save often.
Ah, maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your bold, but
Understood.
I know you're fresh. I need you to head.
Doesn't your...
We have...
So we'll.
Understood.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right.
Weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Hey, 2B! You should know better than to try that. Not even a cutting-edge Yorha like you would survive that kind of fall. Try not to act so recklessly, all right? According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird. So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
You're... number 2.
You know...
My name... I'm the... You must... Well, please.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah. This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
You're from Yorha. We've got just if you. What can I?
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Hey, names. I hear you guess that.
Looks like...
Report. Mail notification.
We want to have... Don't go...
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right? This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Android Desert King.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though. Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too. To be, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex. Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Androids are scary. Scary. So cute. So scary. Cool. Stay back. Everyone dead. You only false. You will break. Run. Run. Not this way.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here? There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
My love. My
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry me.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me. Love. Love. I'll get you for this.
What's happening?
An android?
No! This is a machine!
Androids, why fight? Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one! We gotta get out of here!
stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command. Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it. Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
No.
Roger that.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback.
2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible. Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
What are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around. Where does this corridor lead? We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Let's dance, let's dance. Let's play, play, play. Let's play, let's sing, let's play.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell? What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so... So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, alright.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this. It's trying to hack us! If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well! 2B!
Beautiful! Beautiful! I must be beautiful!
Those look like... corpses!
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals! They are dead. They've been turned into weapons!
Alright, this ends now.
Almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions. Affirmative.
Go!
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids. We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think...
Oh.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You.
This...
We repay you.
You could still...
This way. Here. This way. This way. This way. Here.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh. So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we are...
2B!
I am letting those to look around.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So...
2B?
That's all. Closing this channel.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it!
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no. Let's find another route. The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful. Display data on central wiring hub. Get to those flight units while we can.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that. Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else.
But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B? Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows, perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about that. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. time grows short. This is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker. Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 6-0. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working.
Hey, you're coming. Oh, have no next time.
So this has a
Still, their flight unit.
Zero?
What now?
Can I go find a bush? I need to pee.
dragon's protection must be a welcome thing indeed. You should thank him.
Not every dragon is like you, Michael. Unfortunately. We've both been rejected by the world. We both feel the same threat. And yet, here we are, fated to kill each other in the end. You've grown strong, Mikhail.
Zero, you big dummy! This is a story of 6 sisters. In a world protected by the power of song. But one of these sisters seeks to bring about the world's ruin. And she won't rest until all the others are dead.
You're the monster who made the intoners in the first place!
Get on! Let's beat him together!
This is exactly the kind of insane world I've always wanted. How delightful!
I must do this. It is my reward.
I am just...
Long ago, in an age tarnished by endless conflict, 5 beautiful goddesses descended upon the land. The goddesses sang mystical songs that restored peace and harmony to our broken world. The people began to worship these holy songstresses and came to refer to them as intoners. Thanks to the efforts of these intoners, the chaos of war became a distant memory. And as a result, mankind enjoyed an age of sweet reverie, basking in the newfound light and... You murderous savage.
Savage? I think you mean intoner.
She's in there! Take her down! Kill the traitorous demon!
Michael.
put an end to the Intoners.
You're great. Seconds, apostate. Die, you damn traitorous Intoner.
I might take you more seriously if your voice wasn't quivering.
Zero must be stopped! The demon's trying to kill her sisters! Kill the traitor!
Michael, take him out!
As you wish.
Our world is why is an Intoner killing her own?
Shall we tell them? They seem genuinely curious.
Why bother? They're about to die anyway.
The end of the world is nigh. They told me Intoners were supposed to be peaceful.
What kind of crap are they teaching you people these
Must
days?
have a weak point. Find it! Get a medic! This crazy Intoner's gonna kill us all!
Sure, why not? I haven't killed any medics yet.
It's over. We're all going to die. Keep it up!
Get out of my way, damn it!
Be calm, Zero. Anger will only slow your soul.
Look, I know that. It's just... Forget it. Where the hell are my sisters?
Are you certain about this, Zero? About slaying all the Intoners?
Of course. Why else would I be stabbing everyone?
Traitorous Intoner!
Do you hear that? They all name you a traitor.
I've been called worse.
Kill the foul beast! Bring it down!
They view me as some kind of monster.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm doing nothing of the sort.
You always were the sensitive type.
I am nothing of the sort.
Oh, hell. What's this thing?
It's no human, and yet not quite a beast. Likely some sort of automaton devised by the Intoners.
Crafty little bastards.
Zero, go! Defeat your sisters!
No! You don't have the strength for this!
These puppets are no match for a dragon.
Fine. Just don't die on me. All of you. Women, children, the elderly. It doesn't matter. If you stand in my way, you're gonna die. If that's what you want, then get in line.
Hey, you okay?
Go on. Don't get yourself killed on my account.
Damn it, no!
Take your positions. Stand strong.
Don't let her through!
The young recruits must live to fight another day.
Fall back! Everyone fall back! What? We abandon our post! The intoners will be in danger! You really think I give a shit right now? Snap out of it, you pathetic craven! You're a soldier!
She's so strong.
At this rate, she's gonna reach the intoners soon.
Never. Must protect them with our lives. How can we stand against an intoner and a dragon? What choice do we have? All men, take position! Attack!
This world can't survive without intoners. If we want the good intoners to live, then the traitorous one must die.
Shut up with the bullshit already, would you? Move!
It's Zero! Zero the Betrayer!
Get the hell out of my way! Hold on, my beloved sisters. I'm coming to kill you all.
It's been a long time, Zero.
Has it? I didn't notice.
You haven't changed a bit. You're still insane.
Stop it. You're embarrassing me.
That wasn't a compliment.
Hey, it's Zero! Hey, Zero! Zero, this fighting is pointless! You have to stop! We're sisters!
Oh, don't be such a prude, Four. A good catfight really gets my juices flowing. Wow, I sure am popular around here.
Enough talk, Zero. This is the end.
Oh, it's the end, all right.
Hey, Zero, guess what? Next month, I'm going on a trip. So actually, I really don't have time for this right now.
I wouldn't bother packing for your trip, too.
Huh? Why not? Are you gonna pack for me?
No, I'm gonna kill you.
A caged bird cannot be free, even if it flees the cage. A bird without freedom has no place in the skies.
You never did make any damn sense, 3.
Perhaps restraint is a source of happiness unto itself.
Would you just shut up and die already?
sister! Reconsider your actions! The real Zero would never do anything like this! We're family! Whatever's troubling you, I'll help however I can!
You'll help, huh? Well, I suppose there is one thing you can do for me. You can curl up and die. Are you really about to get ravaged by your own sister, Zero? Whatever. Stop leering at me. I just love a sore loser. I get the worst headaches listening to you. You poor thing. I'd love to let you rest your head on my magnificent bosom, but it seems like you're destined to fight instead. Fate can be such a cruel mistress. Gabriel. Well, look who decided to summon a demon. That's no longer a dragon you've got there. It's just a monster.
Shut up! I'm not subject to your judgment, sister. We intoners swore to keep the world in balance. And now you seek all our power for yourself? It's shameful!
Yep. Shut up and die already!
Finish her.
You will die! Fire!
Run!
How can he still have so much strength? She fled. You truly thought to kill the intoners? Silly girl. Now, let us sing of the world's end.
This is a story of 6 sisters. In a world protected by the power of song. The land of seas. The land of mountains. The land of forests. The land of sands. And the cathedral city. But one of these sisters seeks to bring about the world's ruin. And she won't rest until all the others are dead. The traitorous intoner is called Zero. And she has fled to the land of seas, where she heals and waits.
No. No. Don't. Please. Don't leave me. Michael! Damn nightmares. It's been an entire year, and I'm still dreaming of him. Michael. My eye hurts like a bitch. My new arm seems good to go. Not the most elegant of solutions, but hey, I've never been picky. I can't believe how long it took my wounds to heal, but now it's finally time. Huh? What's that racket? Knock it off! How many times have I told you? Don't roll around in the fucking mud!
It won't happen again. Hey, so you're really okay? You're not hurt anymore?
Well, it took a year, but yeah, I'm good.
Don't you think you should rest some more?
And watch you roll around in shit all day? No thanks.
Your big fight last year was pretty hard, huh?
Yep.
Did Michael say he was scared or anything?
Are you kidding? I guess you didn't retain any of his memories, huh?
No. Still, I can't believe he wasn't scared. That's great. Just great. I'm gonna try to be just like him. don't you call Michael?
Michael?
So why don't you call me Mikhail, huh? You know, instead of Dummy or Hey You or whatever.
You need to be a full-fledged dragon before I use your name.
Aww.
See that battleship?
Uh-huh.
Torch it.
Huh? Why? Can't we just talk to him instead?
Are you kidding? That'd be way too much effort. You take out the ship from the air.
Okay.
I'll deal with the trash on the ground. Just worry about yourself, Dummy. And stay focused.
So this is the power of an intoner.
Anybody in my way is gonna lose a head. Quit pissing yourself and let me kill you! Watch yourself, Dummy. We're on 5's turf now.
You got it.
Oh, and if you slow me down, you're dead.
Take it easy. She's an intoner
Way
too.
too scary.
She's nothing like Lady Five. She's terrifying.
Hey, so you intoners are all sisters, right?
More or less.
Man, I'm jealous. I don't have any brothers or sisters.
Hey, it beats having a whole bunch you need to kill.
Yeah, I guess. No, I don't think you should kill your sisters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If there's a problem, you should just talk it out.
You don't say.
I mean, that's the whole reason people have voices, right? So, you get what I'm saying?
Not at all. Keep going.
Is there no way you and your sisters can get along? No way at all?
No.
I can't take this
What if you
anymore.
say you're sorry? Or really hate?
No.
Aww.
fight with my life! Look at her! We're like nothing but flies to that woman!
Still don't get why you're doing this, Zero.
Look, I want to be the only intoner in the world, and that means I have to kill the others. Clear enough for you?
No, not really. Don't get it, Zero. Just don't get it.
Bloody intoner is an accursed sight.
Quite a difference from Lady Five and her beautiful golden aura.
Let me know if you need me, Zero. I'll come right over, okay?
Goddamn right. And when you do, you better not chicken out. That means no running away like a crybaby, and no rolling around in your own shit.
Oh, all right. Zero, are you okay? You can always call on me, you know. You can call on me anytime.
Quit repeating things. It's annoying.
Need a new plan, and fast! I told you! We don't stand a chance against an intoner!
Do that, Zero.
Lady Five,
Tell me you can roll
don't get
fun.
yourself killed over this.
What the hell? Is that a shot? Weapons. Mail order, huh? Well, whatever works.
It's open.
Let's head for the shrine.
This might be the end. To die for Lady Five is to die in glory. Is this divine punishment? Have we sinned in some way?
Don't be absurd. Our Lady Five
the shop, huh?
Nope. Pretty stupid of him to leave it unguarded.
Why don't you stand in until the shopkeeper comes back?
That's a terrible idea.
Why? I bet you'd be a good shopkeeper.
I'm not sure I could keep myself from stealing everything. Let's go.
Huh? Already? Can't we rest a little longer?
Shut it. I'm leaving, and so are you.
Fine. So, what happens once you kill all your sisters?
I eat them.
Tear you apart.
Just kidding.
So war has come to the land of sin.
I totally believed you.
Once I kill them, I can exploit their powers.
So you're going to steal their encounter magic and stuff?
Something like that.
If we fight bravely, we might get an audience with Lady Five.
And then we get to see them beautiful games.
Charge! She's after our intoner. Stop her no matter what.
Where are the damn reinforcements?
They're like ants to you. Just crush them.
That's really mean.
She's gonna get me! Stand firm! We won't let her lay a finger on Lady Five.
I'd like to lay something on Lady Five.
We can't hold her. We need support.
Just sink the goddamn battleship, will you?
Fine.
Care about people. What's going on? She's able to control that dragon.
Keep your sword up, fool! You want to die?
I can't! I'm scared!
You think the rest of us are enjoying this?
What the hell? An ice pocket is no place to be throwing flowers.
She gets points for originality.
Before I died. Is it skill? Or something else?
I don't think I can break this barricade. Guess I'll just have to climb up and go around somehow. That's a pretty half-assed way to try and slow me down.
So, what kind of sister is 5?
The slutty kind.
What's slutty mean?
It means all she thinks about is dirty stuff.
Oh, so she's just like you.
Would you shut up already? Looks like people used to live here at some point.
Must be nice living near the sea. Think of all the yummy fish.
What the hell? Where's the shrine? Damn it. I think we've been had. What the hell is that? Whatever it is, if it gets in my way, it's going down.
Just be careful, Zero. This guy's strong. Super strong.
What are you looking at, shithead? Look at this. Why are big guys so slow and stupid?
Hey, I'm a big guy.
Slow and stupid.
You don't have to say it twice.
Time to end this.
Zero, look out!
She thinks that'll be enough to stop me?
Zero, look! Something's rising up! It's rising!
They're really rolling out the red carpet. All right, 5. Let's see what you've got.